At the top of the leaderboard in terms of challenges is the continued unaligned management practices across our different stakeholders. It is an area where we really need to do better as a government, in how we engage with our partners in the private sector, our partners at the state and local level. There are things that we're doing to improve that, but that is really the heart of the issue is how do we build the organizational structures, right, in the stovepipe world to effectively collaborate, to align stovepipe appropriations, to drive towards shared services. Key part of the answer is leadership. We were talking earlier about eyesight, and Director Clapper, Principal Deputy Stephanie O'Sullivan, their leadership has been incredible to drive what really is quite an amazing transformation across the intelligence community. And so I really salute their leadership, and I think it's an example for us as we look more broadly and do the hard work of aligning management practices.
Yeah.
We're talking about the challenges of culture, organizational culture, and that's a perennial challenge. And I wanted to offer an observation where we've had success in our Homeland Security counterterrorism information sharing activities is really working with our state and local partners and helping them bring their voice to the table. And I really wanted to highlight the fact that that's actually caused culture change at the federal level. We've been able to advance on initiatives because we went outside and came back in. Things like the National Network of Fusion Centers, the local control, it's made a difference. And I think that's a model that will be leverageable as we're looking forward at cybersecurity threat risk type information and sharing is that looking for the change, if it's only on the federal side, isn't really, I think, the right paradigm. The right paradigm is that broader whole of government approach, whole of society approach. Right.
Yeah, they're excellent points. I know when you're talking about maybe highly classified information, it'll start at the federal level. But when you're looking about unclassified and information sharing, things to do with threats, it's probably going to start at a local level and come the other direction. I mean, most events start local. So it's going to be somebody seeing something kind of thing, and so you're right. I think that bi-directional thing there becomes critical.
It's a fact that the vast majority of information sharing in the public safety space happens within a local region, including potentially federal partners, but in a local region or between regions. It's a smaller component that's kind of the vertical information sharing, fed, state, local, or vice versa. Even though that's happening today, we're sharing classified information with our state and local partners. There's information coming the other way, very effective operational collaboration. But, it's important to, have that outside the beltway view of this sort of stuff.
Absolutely.